JO Mafia.
It's your girl, Jazz.
It's your boy, Otis. You guys, and today, man, look, I made all this on my Weber grill, you guys. And look, y'all, we got barbecue chicken wings, and we got baked beans, and we gonna make all this into a
Mukbang.
Y'all already know what it is, what it do. Yeah. So, look, you guys, so before we get into this video, we need you guys to
like this video.
We need y'all to
share this video.
We need y'all to
comment down below.
Hit that notification bell, beep,
and don't forget to subscribe.
Hey.
And we gon' do this thumbnail.
Oh.
All right. I'll just be trying to take too long with the thumbnail.
Hey, look, y'all, look.
We ain't got no drip.
We ain't got no drip, y'all. But we got these wings, y'all. So look, today's topic, y'all about to learn what young Otis did on spring break.
Oh.
Man, a younger Otis on spring break. Man, y'all about to be like, for real? Man, I don't even know if y'all ready. Y'all ready? Matter of fact, first I need to feed y'all. Because y'all been actually pretty good. Y'all haven't been trying to bite my fingers. So, look. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I was out of high school. And me and my boys, I was like 19 years old. My boys...
I was trying to figure out which one I wanted.
My boys, we went to Panama City Beach, Florida. And let me tell y'all. So I got on the Greyhound. They called a plane. I left a day early because, of course, they were going to get there a lot quicker than me. But I'm going to tell y'all the bad experience with the Greyhound. So I paid like, I think round trip ticket was like $230 or something like that. So it was real inexpensive. I met a dude, we called, like, he said they call him Wayne.
Why didn't you catch a plane?
I don't know. I wanted to be cheap. I wanted to spend a lot more money in Panama.
Got you.
And so we called Tim Wayne. We get on the bus. He like, man, I'm gonna watch your stuff. You watch my stuff. When you go to sleep, I'm gonna stay up. And then, you know, so we had this mutual connection. And that's just how it was. Like, when I went to sleep, he was up. When he went to sleep, I was up. And we just used to watch over people's stuff, like our stuff. And it took us 24 hours to get to Panama. Wow. He got off in Panama. No, he got off in Tallahassee.
Bump that. I would have just took a plane. I ain't got time for all that.
And I'm telling y'all, boy, I started, like, the warm it started getting and sleeping on the bus. Man, I swear, when that heat hit, you could just smell the mush. Because it was hot.
Dang. And
they almost lost my luggage up in Birmingham. They almost lost my luggage. So, because what they told us, like, we had to transfer buses and just keep our luggage under the bus. And I'm like, all right, cool. He was like, buddy gonna, you know, put the stuff under the bus. And I'm like, all right, cool.
I used to hate that.
And Wayne, that's what I call him, Wayne. And I swear he looked like Wayne. Like he looked at like the Wayne when he first got dreads without all the tattoos.
Like, so 2003 Wayne.
Yeah, he was like the younger Wayne.
Yeah, okay.
He had the dreads, like the fat dreadlocks. Like he was from Florida. And he's like, you heard? And I'm like, man, look, I don't know what you talking about, but me and him was cool. We get back to I get to Panama.
Excuse me.
Wayne, he get off in Tallahassee. I go to Panama. He was like, you heard? Like, look, if you want, I'm going to be going to Miami. And he was like, take my number down. I know some people down in Miami, and they got a mini mansion. And I'm like, man, dude just talking. But I grabbed his number, right? And he called me. The next day, he told me, he was like, I'm going to call you the next day. He called me. He was like, man, you should come to Miami. And I'm like, for real? He was like, yeah, man, we about to party. We got the pool party. And this is like when phones kind of wasn't as advanced as it is now. I think it was like MySpace. I don't know what.
So this was 2009, right?
Yeah. Well, 2009.
So this was spring break of 09.
So he hit me up. He like, man, and I hear all the commotion. The girls and stuff like, yeah, tell him to come and stuff like that. He like, man, I got some girls ready for you.
But when you in Panama City, so what you do in Panama?
Man, I swear, I wish I took Wayne up on his opportunity, bro.
Why? Panama wasn't fun?
Oh, Panama was fun. But the people I went with was, well, Ben was cool, but the other dude, super lame.
Hold on, I got hold. Excuse me, sir. You was in Panama City for a whole 24 hours?
No. It took me 24 hours to get to Panama, and it took... I had to wait.
So y'all all arrived the same day then?
Yeah, but they arrived later.
How later?
I don't even know what exact time, but they did arrive later. And I was in Panama for 4 hours by myself.
Okay, that's why I was asking. How later? Like, how long were you waiting? That's what I was asking.
And then, Buddy get there. I'm like, man, we about to party. I'm like, I'm ready.
Okay, so what happened?
Because I heard girls out there in the parking lot and everything, y'all. So I went outside and I was talking to Shorty.
That's spring break, Panama City.
I'm talking to Shorty. I'm like, woo, woo. She like, man, I like how you talk. And I'm like, yeah. She was like, where you at? Where y'all at? And then I'm like, man, my boys, they just got here. They up in the hotel room. They was like, tell them to come down. And one boy, he was like, I'm about to go to sleep. I said, sleep.
Y'all were like, in y'all teens still, right? Wow.
I said, go to sleep. And I'm telling y'all, them women were pretty. I'm talking to them. So they was like, your boys ain't on nothing. I'm about to go. So they left. I got one of their numbers and stuff. And then, I met, like, it was some other girls partying in their room. They had the hookah. So, I hit the hookah and stuff with them. No, it wasn't no THC and no weed up there. It was just hookah. I'd never seen hookah. I never heard of it. So I hit the hookah. They told me what it was. And I partied with them. My boy is still on that lame stuff. Man, I'm sleepy. So I went up in their room. And I was partying. And they was like, stay with us the next day. So I stayed with them. We got up. Went to the beach. Before we get to the beach, we went to McDonald's in Panama City Beach. We was staying in Panama City. And,
oh, yeah. Now, I've been to Panama City Beach, Florida. So, Panama City is different from Panama Beach.
Yeah, exactly. So we get there.
It's like, what, like a mile ahead?
Yeah, it ain't too far.
It ain't too far. But
yeah, so we get there. We get to the beach.
I ain't know that at first.
And I'm like, man. That's when that song, I love college. Hey, I love drinking. And so I get on the beach, bro. I go crazy. I'm seeing all these people play beer pong, all these little college games.
That's like the best song to be out for that weekend.
I'm telling you. So I went and I played beer pong, and then I went to it was Florida State. They was like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "I'm from Chicago, but I live in Wisconsin." They was like, "Bump that. You can't play with us. Y'all professionals out there in Wisconsin on the drinking level." I said, "You in college too. What you mean?"
Right.
So I couldn't play. So I lost the girls. My boys, they did come eventually. And they was like, "Man, where you at? Otis, where you at?" This when you had to call me after 9. So I had my free minutes. So I was like, "Look, y'all already know the situation. You calling me before 9.
Wait, this was 2009. You can get the unlimited plan.
No, but I had a contract, and Verizon, they was like, "No, you in contract with this." Verizon, some haters.
Wow.
So they called me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm at what's that one club? It's called Nah, man, it's on the beach. It's one of the biggest clubs up in Panama City Beach. It's like 3 of them connected."
Oh, yeah, I think I know. Because when we had went...
Yeah, it's like 3 of them connected.
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, by the way, side note, Otis left me sleep in a hotel, and he went out without me.
Oh, that happened.
Bogus.
That happened some years later.
This happened, what, last year? No, the year before last.
Yeah.
He was bogus. But, okay.
So I get there, and they like, what you over there doing? I'm like, "Man, these girls over here doing the, booty shaking contest." So I'm like, I'm right there. I'm like, some of these girls, they shouldn't even let on stage because they ain't had no booty. And I'm like,
Patty,
why is she on the stage? She ain't even got no booty. So, in the discussion, they met up with me on some lame stuff like, "Man, what you about to do?" I said, "What you mean what I'm about to do? This Panama City, spring break." So I met up with some guys that were from Indiana. And actually, they stayed in the same hotel that we were staying.
Dang, so you met a lot of people.
Yeah, I met a lot of people. And then they was like, "Man, where you from?" Like, I was telling them I changed numbers and everything. We tried to get some beer. We ain't old enough. So we waited outside the liquor store. "Hey, I give you $10 to go up in there, give me beer." Y'all already know what it is. And so we partied, later on and then we met up with the girls. They was like, "Man, you got some girls?" I'm like, "I met these girls up in the same hotel room. Same hotel." So we hung out with them later on. And then the next day, I get to the beach. I'm super smacked. Super smacked. Long story short, I fell asleep on the beach. Somebody woke me up and was like, "Hey, man, we partying up in the condo that was right there on the beach."
Dang.
So I'm like, "Bet." So I party up in the condo without my friends because I was smacked. They was calling me like, "Man, what you doing?" They already know who I am and what I do. So I was partying up in the condo. Met some other girls.
Dang.
Man, I'm telling y'all, I had a ball.
It's a good thing you was single. Smart man, you went down there single.
Man, I had a ball, y'all. Like, I can't even. The fun I had was amazing. Yup. And so I stumbled upon. I got up in the bus with 303. I got up on the bus. Like, they ain't had no security or nothing. I just got on the bus. I'm smacked. So I get on the bus. They like, are you lost? I'm like, man, look, yeah. But I'm super smacked. They like, man, you look like you having fun. I said, yeah.
Too much fun.
So they was like, are you old enough to drink? I'm like, no, I'm not. You know, not really.
But was anybody that was there really?
Not really. So they gave me, I was drinking with 303. And they was playing some music and stuff. And everything. I was chilling with 303. Like, for real. Crazy.
Man, that was my freshman year of high school. I used to love 303.
I was with 303.
Yeah, I just licked my elbow, whatever.
I was like, literally, y'all. I was partying with 303. I had a ball, man. I partied up in the, what is them, vacation homes on the beach. I partied so much there.
Now, you know, the suites that we stayed in, like, well, this is later. Like, me and Otis, we went back in 2017. But did you end up going in those hotels at one point? Because you know how it was like 2 floors of pools outside?
Oh, when I went?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the pool. But
how you get in there? Did somebody that you was
partying and what with? You talking about when I was younger?
Yeah. I
got in so much stuff.
You don't even remember.
I don't even remember, and if I do, I'm gonna tell y'all. Yeah. I got in some places just because, like, literally, I went up in a party one time, and they was like, "Who do you know?" I'm like, "Jimmy." They was like, "Hey, Jimmy, hey, buddy, know you." I'm like, "Man, I don't know Jimmy. Only Jimmy I know is Jimmy Neutron." What you talking about?
Stupid.
But, no, but for real, man, I had a ball.
I always wanted to go to spring break.
Man.
In Panama.
I had a ball. I flew back, though.
I know you did, smart man.
Because I wanted to party. Man. I hit up my dad. I'm like, man, can you... Man, I spent all my money pretty much because I had to buy food. And honestly, he bought my ticket. He was like, pay me back. So I had to pay my dad back. So after all, like, I wanted to spend less than $500 on travel to get down there. And I ended up spending
I know you had a ball.
Man, I had a ball.
Man, I know you... I know that was the life right there.
Man, I swear, I got on the bus with 303. You remember when, and that was the same year, La Via, I think. Man, what's the name of that club? I can't think. But the Playboy magazine girls, Hugh Hefner didn't come, but his Playboy bunnies came.
Oh.
Like, it was the main ones, that like the three blonde heads. And it was, I forget her name.
Kendra? Was she?
That's the skinnier one?
I don't know. Kendra did her own TV show. Remember? Man,
I forgot. I don't know. Honestly, I forget. But I can honestly say this, y'all. I was so messed up, I was trying to talk to the Playboy bunny. And she was, and then she was like, security get him. And I'm like, it is what it is. So I bumped off her, trying to talk to her. Because I was so messed up, like, I ain't care. And then I met up with some other girls, but they were older.
They called the security on you?
They called security on me. They were older. What you was
saying to them?
Man, I don't even remember.
You was probably being disrespectful.
I probably was. I was like, I don't know. But I hit the spot. Like, all this time, I'm telling you, my boys didn't really see me the whole trip.
That's crazy.
Boy.
Otis made his own trip.
Boy. Look, I made my own trip.
He said, y'all don't want to party?
They didn't want to party like me. They didn't want to party like me.
I can't believe that, Ben.
I'm like, man, look. Ben partied with me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Ben did party with me. I made sure of that.
Right.
And then,
I'm full, y'all.
It was these guys.
Some of your water?
Mm-hmm. It was these guys and girls. They was like, come to the club. Yeah. I said, man, I ain't even 21. They was like, boy, you too young. And I'm like, I know.
But that's spring break. So I heard that spring break is you can.
Nah, well, I didn't really try it, but you know, if you're a girl, you know, sometimes you know they'll let it slide. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
But I think you did enough drinking on that beach.
Man, I swear.
I don't think you needed to get into the club like that.
I swear, excuse me.
And plus, I'm pretty sure most of the club was on the beach.
Man, look, it was so crazy. Jamaican homie, no, he was Haitian homie. He was like, hey, you want some ganja, man? And I'm like, bro, like, no, I don't know you like that. And I'm like, I don't smoke. So, you know, I drink. And he was like, I got the drink for you, man. And I'm like, all right, man, whatever, it is what it is. And I bumped off him because he was on some other stuff. You know, I'm from the city, and you know how people be trying to play people on that goofy stuff. So, I bumped off Buddy. And then, I just went to... I lost people so much on that vacation.
I would have too.
It was so crazy. Like, when I got back, no, Facebook was out. This is what, like, the...
Yeah, that was 2009.
Yeah, Facebook was out.
It wasn't, I mean...
It wasn't where it's at now.
Yeah, it wasn't where it's at now. Like, MySpace was still
all
popping.
the girls, I swear, all the girls somehow that I met added me on Facebook, and we still talk. Actually, I still have one of them on my Facebook to this day. And, you know, of course, I don't talk to her, but, you know, like, she'll like things on, you know, the Facebook. And she, like, one time, this is, like, before you, she hit me up. She was like, man, I want to come out there wherever you at. And I'm like, man, this girl still remember me? I must have did some crazy stuff. But
did you end up, like, sleeping with somebody?
Man, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Man, I'm telling y'all.
Wild one. You wow. Woo!
I did my thing. I partied.
Yeah.
And then that was the first time I seen, you know, like, back then I seen thick black women. I mean, super thick.
I'm pretty sure you did. That was Florida.
Like, crazy. I'm like, what the? Is this even legal? And I'm like, boy, you know, Buddy almost stole off me because I was so amazed. I said something crazy to this girl on the back of the bike. I think I said, man, why be on the bike with him when you could walk with me or something? And I said something crazy. He said, what? And all his little biker homies like, man, I was like...
Oh, did you? Wow.
I'm like, no, man, no, I don't mean nothing like that. I'm like, you know, I only seen him that thick in music videos and stuff like that. You know, you see some thick women in Chicago, but like they eat.
Like down south, it's a different type of thick.
Yeah. They drink. I don't know what they put in their water.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of thick. So I was like, God,
I agree.
And I mean, it wasn't like they were out like their weight didn't match. It was like thick at the bottom, slim at the top. And I'm like,
yep.
Boy, I'm like crazy. So, you know, that's just what it is. But, man. And then Wayne, he hit me up. He like, man, how did you like Florida? I'm like, boy, I want to go back. He was like, smack my number in your phone. You know, make sure you hit me up. I hit him up. I met him again out here in Wisconsin.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
You never told me that?
Yep, I met him again out here in Wisconsin. We partied. But he was like, no, it ain't. Like, you should come out there to either Tallahassee or Miami.
Right.
And he really does know people. He knew people. Like, he knew people. Like, really did know people.
Right.
I'm like crazy.
But I know how that goes when you lose phones or a phone break, you lose numbers. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, all them people I added on Facebook.
Especially like back then.
Yep.
Like it's not like the phones was like how it was now.
Yeah,
like
it ain't like
when you literally had to have the memory card that was in your old phone.
Yep.
Back
That's
then.
how it was. So look, y'all,
I remember
man.
that.
I had a crazy spring break. It was amazing. When I was 19, I came back and I painted my whole bedroom green and I bought little fake palm trees. I loved it that much. And my dad, they were like, boy, it sounds like you ain't never want to come back. I'm like, you ain't never lying. But look, so look how we about to end this video, you guys. So we need y'all to
like this video.
We need y'all to share this video.
Comment down below. Hit that notification bell. Bing! And don't forget to subscribe.
Hey.
And with that being said, how you want to end it, Otis?
We're going to end it with love, peace, and soul train.